Picture this, you're at a bustling cafe in downtown Vancouver. The air buzzes with laughter, the smell of fresh espresso, and your heart races as you spot someone intriguing across the room. You want this to go beyond a casual coffee, but how do you bridge the gap without awkward silences or missed signals? Nicholas Boothman knew the answer long before you did, and that's the secret we're uncovering today. What if love wasn't just luck, but a skill you could master in under 90 minutes? Before you ever meet the one, Boothman says you need to get brutally honest with yourself. Most people skip this and crash hard. Why? Because figuring out who you really are is the foundation for finding a truly compatible partner. Jenna, a marketing exec from Seattle, spent months swiping and failing until Boothman's advice hit her. Know the real Jenna, not who you want to be. She journaled her quirks, passions, and deal breakers until her reflection felt unmistakably clear. Suddenly, dating felt less like a trial and more like a true search. Think of people as puzzle pieces. Each has unique edges, shapes, and colors. Boothman argues love isn't about forcing a square peg into a round hole. It's about finding the piece perfectly carved to slot beside yours, completing the picture, not distorting it. After pinpointing her own vibe and what complementary qualities she needed, Jenna stopped chasing every prospect. Within weeks, she met Sam, a musician whose calm energy and spontaneity perfectly balanced her driven, detail-focused nature. That 90-minute first date wasn't just sparks, it was ignition. So you know yourself, great, but that's just the start. Boothman's trickier magic lies in how you communicate with charm, flair, and chemistry. Skip this and you might scare love off. Master it and you're magnetic. Carl, a shy accountant from Toronto, always froze on first dates, blank mind, sweaty palms. Boothman coached him to breathe, mirror subtle body language, and use warm tones. At his next date, Carl transformed from anxious to engaging, she noticed. His nervous energy made way for genuine connection. Boothman's NLP techniques are like tuning an invisible radio. You adjust your voice's pitch, mimic gestures, and pace speech to match your date's. It's social alchemy, creating trust and chemistry without words. Like dance partners syncing steps, your mirror moves say, I get you. Enthusiasm is contagious. It's the social spark that Boothman compares to a campfire's glow, gathering people, warming hearts. When you radiate genuine interest, your date feels seen and valued, and the night becomes an unspoken promise of more than just a second coffee. You're charming and confident, now what? Boothman's final step is about accelerating intimacy fast, because whether it's love or lust, early emotional connection makes all the difference. At a rooftop bar in New York, Lisa casually mentioned loving jazz. Her date's eyes lit up, me too. That tiny shared moment unleashed a floodgate of stories, memories, and laughter, turning strangers into soulmates before the night ended. Boothman highlights these triggers as emotional gold. Boothman teaches that a brush of the hand, a light touch on the arm, or a guiding hand on a crowded street aren't just gestures, they're silent contracts of trust and attraction. Done right, incidental touch fast-forwards emotional closeness without awkwardness. Sharing personal stories is a dance from safe to vulnerable. Boothman's low, medium, and high-risk disclosures are like map pins leading deeper into each other's worlds. Trust blossoms when you dare to let someone see not just the highlights, but the scars too. Remember that cafe in Vancouver? You know now how to stop letting chances rule your heart. By knowing who you are, charming with confidence, and sparking intimacy quickly, that 90-minute first date can become a lifetime together. Try this next time you meet someone new. Focus on creating one genuine me too moment. Watch how fast the connection shifts from stranger to soulmate. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.